Here's the 4 steps for how businesses can become the most known in their area, build trust with their community, and consistently and scalably turn leads into paying customers, all through Instagram. It doesn't matter if you're a home service company, medical practice, med spa, construction company, or any other service company. If you can master the principles of leveraging social media, you will never struggle for clients again. And today, I'm gonna walk you through a mini course of exactly how to do that. This is the exact 4-step system that we use to help Jaron Ewell generate over $80,000 in ARR for his marketing company in just a few months, Wiley Hawkins generate $30,000 in ARR in the first month, and Colby Ashton to generate $200,000 in ARR. So here's the system. Step 1 is to create an ad. Now I know what you're thinking. How on planet Earth am I going to be able to learn how to use a camera, learn how to script, learn how to create an ad? We have a super simple process that I'm going to walk you through that makes it incredibly easy. I'm going to show you an example first of what the ad can look like for a company.
Are you a weekend adventure seeker looking for an excuse to drop everything and experience the freedom of van life, but struggle because you're too busy to plan extensive camping trips? You can't afford to buy an RV or build your own van. And traditional camping is just too uncomfortable. If that sounds like you, give us a follow here on Instagram, where we help spontaneous adventure seekers get out on the weekend adventures they crave, without extensive planning, having to own your own van, or the discomfort of camping.
Okay, so I know that still seems kind of like a crazy ad. Again, it's a very simple process that if you follow, you can have similar quality. And this ad drove ridiculous traffic to this camper van company. The first day we launched it, they increased their email list, their website traffic, everything by like 300%. So the first step, you want to follow this specific ad template, okay? So this is the first thing that you have to do, is identify who your target audience is and come up with a name for them. What is their dream outcome? What their pain points are that cause them to prevent them from achieving their dream outcome. Then what are the solutions that you have that provide a solution to those pain points, each pain point. And then a little bit about your customer experience, and then again kind of summarizing it with that end line. So for example, let's do med spas first. Women in Utah County looking to age gracefully, remove wrinkles, and have flawless skin, right? Something like that. And the key is to identify what that dream outcome is powerfully for those people. Now you want to hit on their pain points, but you're struggling because you're not sure if you should actually pull the trigger on something like Botox. You're worried about X, Y, Z. So you come up with whatever those struggles are. Common concerns that people have. If they're worried about Botox, they're worried about this, they're worried about that, they're worried about the price, causing you to feel like you're stuck with the way that you look and the way that you're aging, and you feel unsatisfied with that, essentially. And obviously you can make it sound like in a much better way. Then follow my page here on Instagram, where we help specific audience name, so women in Utah, to understand exactly the pros and cons of Botox and how to go about it correctly, how you can do blank, how you can do blank. And so you just provide a really simple explanation that soothes that pain that they're experiencing. With over X amount of years in business, we have helped over X amount of people in this area like this, like this, like this, like this. And you kind of want to just pop them up on the screen, people that you've helped, before and after pictures, all that kind of thing, to experience aging gracefully, mastering their skincare, and being way happier with it the way that they look, or increasing their confidence, whatever you think that dream outcome is. So give us a follow here on Instagram, where we help, again, target audience name, to achieve this dream outcome without worrying about this, this, and this. And you do it in a really simple way. So let's use another example. Let's use like a home service company, because a lot of you are probably going to say, well, it would work for a med spa, but it's not going to work for a pest control company. So let me show you exactly how that would work. Homeowners in Utah County looking to completely rid your life of those pesky ants and bugs that keep coming into your home, struggling with, and then you go through pain points, struggling with hornets and wasps in this time, and bugs crawling through your vents and getting into the foundation of your home, and then whatever, causing you to have this problem. And then there's a few ways that you can do this, and they both work, right? A lot of the pest control companies and guys like this, home service companies, are going to say, well, why would anybody watch? Well, you guys already have a service that is super valuable. If you're educating them on bugs, educating them on how to improve their home, educating them on all these little things, they're going to start to see you as the authority. And eventually, if you're giving them enough value to do it themselves and how they can solve the problem without you, then eventually in their mind, subconsciously, they're going to realize that your solution is way better, way easier, way faster. So you honestly can take the do-it-yourself mentality and you show them how to take care of that problem and what to do. So then you say, follow my page here on Instagram where we help homeowners in Utah to completely get rid of their bugs so they don't have to worry about this, make sure the kids are safe around the hornets, and blah, 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 blah. With over 10 years of experience, we've helped over 3,000 people in the area like this, to experience the dream outcome of being completely bug-free. Give us a follow here on Instagram where we help this kind of person to achieve this dream outcome without these pain points. Now for this one, I would adjust the script a little bit because it's not intuitive that they want to follow you for tips and tricks. So I would say, we help this person learn how to take care of this problem, this problem, and this problem. And then you can say later, we'll help you take care of it yourself. And of course, if you want us to come take care of it, we've helped this person, this person, this person, this person. Okay, so that's how the ad template works. It's very simple, and I know sometimes it's going to sound like writing an essay, but if you just write out those words and then try to simplify it, you'll come up with a really great ad. So now, how to film and actually create this ad. It's super simple. Don't overthink it. Just film it on your phone. The best thing that you can possibly do is just film it on your phone, but switch areas that you're at. Be in the back. So we'll go back to the pest control example. Just switch areas. Be in front of someone's home. Be in the garden. And every few lines, just change the scene that you're in and have somebody just film you. And then use somebody else's phone and start a voice memo and just use that as the mic. It's going to make it so simple. You'll just later sync up this audio and the video. So make sure you clap at the very beginning so you can see that, so that you can edit that together later. Super simple. Switch locations, film yourself, and then record on somebody else's phone like a mic. And then you're going to go to the CapCut web application. I'm going to show you that right now, how simple it is to, one, piece together a little video and then generate some nice captions. Okay, here we are in the CapCut web editor. You don't even have to download the real version if you don't want. So you immediately come straight here. You click on media over here. You click upload. I've already uploaded my file, but you can just upload it from your computer. Select whatever it is that you want. I have this video here. You click on it. Boom. Pulls straight up here. All you have to do is, if there's a part that you don't like, you drag to that part in the clip. You click the split button, which is right here. And then you move it over here. You click on the video. You click split again. You click that clip and you delete it. Super simple. So you're just going to grab the little videos that you had at different scenes, saying different lines, piece them together, cut out the ahs, the ums, the things like that. Once you have that, if you come down here, you can see this button that says captions. You click captions and you say auto captions and you click generate. And it's going to generate captions for you along the entire timeline. It's quick, it's easy, it's fantastic. Once you're done, you can just go ahead and click export up here in the top right corner. Okay, that's all you have to do to edit it and to generate captions. Step number 2. This is exactly what you're going to do. I'm going to walk you through this step by step as well. Once you have that video, you're going to post it as a reel on Instagram. Let me show you how that looks. I'm here on my profile. I posted these videos already. So I'll click on the random one.
Going viral.
I'm then going to select Boost Reel. And then it's going to bring up a few different settings. Mainly for you, all you're trying to do is get people to come to your page. That's literally it. You just want people to come to your page for value, okay? So you're going to click visit your profile as the option right here. You'll come down here. Suggested audience simply means that anybody who is already currently following you, it's going to target people like that. You can do that, that's fine. Generally speaking, I like to create my own. So I'll click create my own. This is where you can really target locally and start building trust with your community. So let's say I'm in Utah, so let's say Utah County. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to select location. Advantage Plus is nice. It kind of like helps you out. You can use this if you want it to be really specific. I would turn this off because Facebook's going to kind of change your audience to get a better result. You can turn this off if you want and get really specific. For simplicity's sake, let's just keep it on. So you're going to go to location. Okay, you're going to let's type in Utah. And then if I want the entire state, I can go ahead and just do the entire state. But if I'm looking for specific sections, you can just look at all the cities in the area you're currently targeting and select them all. Let's just go ahead and select Orem, Lehigh, Provo, American Fork, Saratoga Springs, and you get the idea, right? The wider you go, the bigger audience it's going to tell you. So let's just go ahead and save that. Let's call it the Utah County. And then minimum age. Again, if you're looking for a super specific age demographic, this is where I would go in and I would turn this off and I would go manually change, because you can set a range of like 35 to 50 or 25 to 35 or 18 to 30, whatever. And then you can also give it audience suggestions as far as interest, gender. So say for the med spas, you only want female. Then you can select that, and this is also where you can give recommendations on how old you recommend. So then I would just go ahead, once you got that, you save it. Again, super, super simple. Anybody can do this. And then you're going to select your budget. The budget's, it's not a big deal. I would recommend starting with $10 a day. If you want more awareness faster, you can kind of see this estimated daily reach. You expect from $10 a day to get anywhere from 5 to 10 followers a day. If your content's really great. If not, it'll be a little slower at first, but it'll build over time. Once you're done, you'll go ahead and click boost the reel. I would also recommend run this ad until I pause it. If you want a set duration to keep a budget, you can just say, let's just test this for a week and see how many followers we get. And so that it stops, and then you can reassess and do a different version, whatever you want. And then you click boost reel. It's going to ask you to put in your payment. That's exactly how you then boost that reel. It's super, super simple. Step number 3. You're going to create 6 reels to start in a very simple way. The same way that you created that ad. So there's going to be 3 kinds of reels that you're going to want to create. 2 of each just to get started. And then obviously you can snowball and get better from there. So the first kind of reel that you want to create is 2 testimonial videos. The testimonial videos look like this. I'm going to give you a little taste of an example.
All right, what's your name?
Jaron Moo.
Okay, now how long have you done door-to-door sales with me?
I'm going on 4 years now.
What is one of the coolest places?
Again, simple as possibly could be. You're just going to have somebody with their phone film you and somebody else, and then you're going to use your phone, somebody else's phone as a mic, and you'll talk back and forth. And then once you have that video, again, take it into CapCut, throw some captions. You're going to create 2 of those, and what I recommend is pinning those to the top of your profile. So anytime that the first thing that they see is 2 people kind of like them who have had great results, been super happy with your service, so it boosts your credibility immediately. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to create 2 common questions or misconceptions videos, meaning Q&A, usually things that like when people are thinking about if they want to buy or whatever the main struggle is, you want to make a video addressing those objections and concerns immediately. So if people start scrolling through their page, they're going to see a testimonial, and then they're going to go, oh, I have been concerned about this thing, but this guy's helping me understand. I don't need to struggle with that. Here's a little taste of one that I did.
Social media doesn't have to take that much time. I know it seems like this stupid, confusing game where you have to do something stupid on camera to get millions of views, but if you play the game right, it's actually not about crazy amount of followers, crazy amount of views.
Right? Again, a really simple misconception that people have. I just addressed it. I answered it. I'm trying to overcome an objection that a lot of people, a lot of business owners like you have, is that it takes a lot of time. Okay, and then you're going to take 2 of those, Q&A questions or misconceptions that people have. The next kind of reel is 2 free value reels. Again, I can't stress this enough. Keep it so simple. Just film a video, clip it up a little bit, throw in captions, and post it. Because right now you're not trying to get crazy views or be a content master. You're trying to have a lot of credibility that when people come to your page, they can free value, get help with misconceptions and concerns that they have, and see that it's working. So the last kind of reel, like I mentioned, is free value reels. Just provide as much pure value as possible to the viewer. No asks. So if you're a pest control company, give them your recommendation on if they're not going to go with a service, what kind of spray they should get and where they should get it, and rate them from, best to worst. Or how to make sure that your kids are safe around hornets' nests and that kind of thing. If you're a med spa, if you're something like that, educate them on different skincare products, different ways, how to take care of their skin, how to get rid of wrinkles, all that kind of stuff. So that, again, you're just trying to build a strong relationship with your customer. Those are the 3 kind of reels. The last one that I would do that you can also pin at the top of the testimonial that I don't have on here is explaining clearly your offer. Like, this is who we help, this is how we help them. Message me this keyword if you want to talk more, so that people at any time can see that video and message the word. Okay, here's the step 4. Message every single new follower. I cannot stress enough how important this is. You're building a relationship with people. Either you can do it. I know you guys are busy as business owners. Have your assistant do it. Have somebody just go through every day, check the followers, and send these messages. Here's the script that you can follow. And you can kind of tailor this depending on your specific business. Hey, so-and-so, thanks for the follow. Are you looking for help with blank service, or are you just here for the free content? That gives them a no pressure question. It's just like, hey, are you just like the page and want to get some free content, or are you about ready to start pulling the trigger on something? If they just say, here for the free content, you say, awesome. Is there any specific questions you have that I could answer for you to help you in your personal efforts in the meantime? This is a no pressure, only trying to provide value, but it also gets you back into the conversation, kind of back into a sales script. So the next line that you would say, or my next thing that I would give you is, continue to build a relationship with this person, provide free value, follow up with them every couple weeks, and then slowly, you'll see later, if they respond the other way, try to get them to ask for more information, and eventually you can say, hey, is it cool if we jump on a 15-minute discovery call? I'll be able to answer all your questions and give you a roadmap for how you can improve in this way. You do that, and again, you assistant, somebody else, whoever, can hop on the phone really quickly, start building a relationship with a customer, invite them into the med spa, invite them in, or offer them a free consultation, or you can have a little sales opportunity there and offer them a small package and upsell them later. If they say they are looking for more info or that they do want help with that service, you can say, awesome, can we hop on a 15-minute discovery call where I can answer any questions you have and help you get your needs met? Again, you can tailor this, you can play with this. You could, instead of doing that, you could have people say, awesome, can I send you the website and you can go straight and book something for yourself? Or you can say, whatever you want. Something else that I would say, especially for home service companies, answering questions in free services is a great way to get in the door. However, if you don't want to have time for that and you want to get immediate results, back in the old settings for boosting that ad, you can change it from optimize to visit profile, and you can change it to visit your website. So click link and go straight to website. You can just drive cold traffic straight to your website and see how many bookings you convert. Okay, here's my last bonus tip, and then I'm going to wrap it up for you. Once you've built up a bit of a following, this allows you to have a platform where you can offer promotions at any time just by putting a story on there. You literally just put a story on your page that says, hey, for today, we're doing half off whatever. We're offering half off this. We're offering free this, whatever. You're always going to have people that jump on this opportunity, that DM you the keyword and try to come in and interact with you. It's just such a powerful opportunity to constantly driving business. And then the other one is a giveaway. You can do a single reel that's like about a certain giveaway, and it's tag 3 people, and follow the page and do XYZ, and you'll enter to win the giveaway. And that's a great way to drive traffic and grow a page super quick. Okay, that's my free training for you. If you are interested in understanding how more of these systems work, we actually do full service marketing, not just content marketing. Again, I want to provide as much value to the community and the business owners here as possible. So feel free to book a free marketing consultation call with no strings attached. We will just give you projections for if you were to do Facebook or Instagram ads, what it would look like, what results you could expect to see. We can tell you if you should look into things like Google service ads, SEO, different things like that. And we can just give you a roadmap that is completely free. If that sounds at all interesting to you, DM me the word grow or just book a call with my team.